I now proudly pronounce you wife and wife.
24-hour drive-up wedding window. It's your mom.
It's easier to ask what we don't do than what we do do.
Would you like to marry me in Vegas?
Yeah.
The only place in the world will do that.
Wow.
Viva Las Vegas!
Good morning, guys. Here in Las Vegas, a place known for many things. Today we're gonna get a look at the wedding culture here. The quick weddings, the theme weddings, potentially exotic weddings. Should be an interesting run at a very unique way of getting married here in Las Vegas. Let's do this.
What tree that is inside the chapel?
The tree's inside the chapel?
I show you around.
So Petra was very nice to give us her time to show us around. Your two clients right now, two German ladies,
Yep.
just got to the United States.
They got to the United States 2 days ago. We met yesterday, got all their licensing. Then I sent them off to have fun, and today they're getting married. Hallihallo, ihr zwei.
Hallo.
Bin Petra.
Hallo.
Ein Papa. Hallo Mama. Petra.
Hallo.
Süß sieht er aus.
Right there, hold that. Good job.
We lost a baby 2 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so we decided to come to Vegas and marry here.
When did you make that decision? 2 weeks ago?
7 days ago.
7 days
Yes.
I think the shortest notice I had was for a helicopter wedding, 4 hours.
Ooh.
With photographer, limousine, and all of this.
Okay.
I made it happen. We have visitors coming in. These are my friends Heidi and Joe. Look at the outfits.
Yeah, very stylish.
This is Peter.
So you have a mob theme going on here.
Yes. But we're not like Elvis. You don't want us singing.
Okay. No violence either. Even though you're mobsters.
No. Our ceremony is all about family and respect and things like that. That's what the mob was about. That's what marriage is about.
People think the mob was killing and crime. Sure, that was the business side, but the other side was family, respect, integrity, loyalty. Our ceremony is all about that, and the cool thing is it fits anybody.
Sarah and Annalena, we have been invited here to share this very special moment in your lives. That you will love her, honor her, respect her, and keep her for the rest of your life.
Yes, I do.
And please also seal it with a little kiss on her hand. It's a beautiful, almost forgotten gesture that you can do anywhere in the world. And it's always going to remind you of this very special moment. By the state of Nevada, and as a minister in the name of the Lord, I now proudly pronounce you wife and wife. Seal your commitment with a big kiss. Congratulations. Geht ruhig gratulieren.
Okay, just right down the street here. Viva Las Vegas. Themed weddings. Let's see if we can get in on a themed wedding. We got Elvis, traditional Elvis.
The lipstick. Oh, wait, you're not filming.
You look great.
Thank you. So we're going into our main chapel. It's currently set for a graveyard. We do hundreds and hundreds of themed weddings here. That's what we're known for. For Halloween, Friday the 13th and the 31st, we are back to back to back from morning till midnight.
Doing Grim Reaper.
Doing Grim Reaper.
Okay, what are some of the other big ones? Elvis, obviously.
Elvis is really big, Blues Brothers, Rocky Horror Picture Show. We do a drag queen Elvis. We do a little Elvis. I mean, it's just anything goes. It's easier to ask what we don't do than what we do do. We never stop. We do about 6,000 weddings a year, roughly.
Wow. So obviously the Elvis wedding room.
This is the doo-wop diner. Yeah, so this is fun. We do Elvis weddings in here, and we do receptions, and we go back to the 50s and do like an ice cream sundae bar and burgers and a cake.
What does it cost to do a wedding like this?
They really vary. We have so many different packages. The lowest I would say is probably about $295, somewhere around there.
Okay.
But we also do receptions. We have a huge event center that we can cater up to 250.
Okay.
Our most expensive is 15,000.
Okay.
But we have ones for 5, 6, 7,000, and that includes cake, DJ, flowers, limos, food, bar. 20 years.
20 years since he
Yeah.
was 15 years old.
Pretty much.
Kaylin, you started working when you were 5 years old here?
More like 3.
You're the
I'm
minister.
23 now, so.
Well, I mean, I was just saying you've been here for 20 years.
Yeah.
So he worked with the original owners.
Was that at the start of themed weddings 20 years ago?
Pretty much, yeah. And he was the one that started Elvis weddings in town because nobody was doing those. He
Okay.
worked at the Tropicana.
Yeah.
He was at the Folie Bergère.
What do you love about this business?
The variety of weddings. It's not your traditional weddings all the time, so there's so much going on. Especially Halloween. We're booked right now for October, pretty much.
Already, wow.
We have like gothic weddings with Dracula and Grim Reaper and Freddy Krueger, and people dress up, makeup, and it's.
They get really
yeah,
involved,
it's-
don't they? It's great.
It's
Yeah.
not your traditional
It's
wedding.
definitely not your traditional.
Place. Yeah.
You're from Italy.
Yeah, but I've been living in the UK for a while, and I met him there.
Yeah, I'm from the UK.
Okay, so you guys came all the way from the UK to get married here?
Yes.
Yeah. Technically, I was here for work, and we added a couple of days of holiday, so I was like, would you like to marry me in Vegas?
Yeah, it's more spontaneous.
Who asked who?
He did the proposal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I asked him to where.
So cool. So you're nervous.
Very.
When
We told our parents today.
you didn't invite them.
No, well, they are in Italy still, and it's quite expensive to get here. So.
What did they say when you told them?
Well, my mom was saying lots of slurs because she was like, "No, I wanted to be there," but she was really happy about it.
This is so cool. I got married during the pandemic with my wife in a government office, and we never did our proper wedding. And it's interesting to see people do it a different way. I've never seen the Vegas wedding setup. I like the fact that it's low maintenance. You just come in here and everything's taken care of. How long have you two been together?
7 years.
It wasn't first date a few weeks ago or anything?
No.
Okay.
We're crazy, not that crazy.
I did propose at Halloween,
Yes.
which makes sense, to be fair.
We're both nerds, and we were playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
So D&D brought you together?
Partly, yeah.
Metal brought us
Yeah,
together.
yeah, it's-
Metal?
We're going to a festival together.
Yeah,
and
we
it
went to
was-
the Download Festival in the UK, and
And that's how we...
he had space in his tent. I called shotgun, and we
You kind of just
dating.
that's just how it happens, really.
What do you think of Slipknot?
I love Slipknot. I like Corey Taylor as one of my personal.
Okay, my wife who edits these videos
Okay.
is a huge Slipknot fan. She
Yeah, I
loses her mind. She gets into the pit. She's
Yeah, I
this
did.
nice, soft-spoken.
He kept me away from the pit from Iron Maiden. One of my favorite bands is Rush.
My favorite band is Rush.
We
So
love
after
Rush.
that,
Sea Love, Rush is a good band, and there are
It's
women
the
that listen
best.
to it. There are women that listen to it.
Yeah.
Streaming live on Vivo Las Vegas.
Their friends and family are going to be able to see it live.
Oh, yes. And a billion Chinese, too, so everybody's watching. We actually have an Earth Cam with over 30 million views.
Oh, wow.
That's actually right
So-
up there.
So
Earth Cam.
random people will just watch weddings.
Oh, yeah, they'll contact us, they'll send us donuts. One of them, a couple of them came in from the UK just to meet us.
They just want to watch weddings
Yeah. They
for
watch-
people they don't even know.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's wild. Yeah. Put their names in lights right here on the marquee. That was the last couple.
They go right up when they're getting married.
Oh yeah, the only place in probably the world will do that. We're gonna announce them through those doors, and they're gonna come out here, and the photographer's gonna take photos with the names and lights. Gareth and Valentina, this is a very special celebration, and we're all honored that you invited us to share with you the happiest day of your lives. It is not only finding the right mate, which you obviously already have, but also being the right mate, which takes a little practice. The vows you're about to say to one another are not to be spoken lightly. If you don't take these vows seriously and live by them, your life will be much less enjoyable than it could be. But if you abide by these promises of love and caring, then your lifetime together will be far more blessed and exciting than you can possibly imagine. Do you take Valentina to be your beloved wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort and cherish her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Valentina, do you take Garrett to be your beloved husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort and cherish him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health? By the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, it's my happy privilege to pronounce that from this day forward, you are now husband and wife together. Garrett, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Las Vegas' newest married couple, Valentina and Garrett. Congratulations.
Bye-bye. Very, very unique, interesting event. The vibe, I gotta say, with all the workers is they seem pretty fired up on what they're doing. Like there's a good energy, and I think it's because you're in a very positive environment every day, marrying people. 24-hour drive-up wedding window. Let's see if we can check that out. Congrats, you guys. Did you do it yet?
Yes, it's amazing.
It's really cool, huh?
Yes. No, it's short, but it's really amazing.
So you came all the way from France for this?
Yes, only for 3 days.
This is your daughter?
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's sexy. Don't that up. You have the hottest wife ever. Enjoy. Vegas is really crazy.
Yeah. So cool how many foreigners are here doing this. I had no clue that they'd be coming all the way from around the world to get married in Vegas. It's your mom.
That's my mom. Dallas, Texas, and Toronto. It's an international thing.
We've been trying to do this since 2020, COVID.
Yes.
We just wanted something quick and fun and exciting.
You are perfect right where you are. I'm going to start the music. I'll come back. I'll offer you my arm like this. We'll walk down the aisle to your husband, and you guys want to stay right in that area right there, okay?
Perfect.
That's our rehearsal. Easy enough?
Yeah.
Please rise in honor of the bride. Let's rock and roll and have some fun, okay? As men say, only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Take his hand, take his whole life too. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, let me hear. Take my whole life too. You got it. For I can't help falling in love with you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good singing out there. With this ring, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and hold from this day forward?
I do.
And give his hand and ring a kiss to seal the vows with. Beautiful. Yeah. Here's your flowers.
Thank you.
And I'd like to invite you to share in a slow dance together. And if you're not comfortable with that, just put your arms around each other and sway to the music. It's from our first movie, ladies and gentlemen. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. Be tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, he loves you, and he always will. Once again, a round of applause for the happy couple. To love you tender.
To love you tender.
To never have.
To never have.
A suspicious mind.
A suspicious mind.
I'll never leave you.
I'll never leave you.
In Heartbreak Hotel.
In Heartbreak Hotel.
But I'll always be.
But I'll always be.
Your hunka burning love. A round of applause for the girl next. he might pronounce you husband and wife. And so you may seal it with a big kiss. There it is. Woo! Everybody, here we go. Bright light singing on the set my soul along the fire. You got it. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. Get those things up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting right there. You got it. They're all living the devil may care. I'm Mr. Devil. Everybody, let me hear you. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. You sound good. Viva, Viva Las Vegas.
Adam, I'm going to have you go first.
Certainly.
And if you would sit on top, it's better for photos.
Okay. Well, that makes more sense.
And it's actually more comfortable. Welcome to the world-famous Little White Chapel, and thank you for choosing us for your wedding. And welcome, guests. Nice to have you. And now I'm going to ask you to hold hands and gaze into each other's eyes. Think back when you looked in each other's eyes and knew you had found the one. And now, Adam, would you repeat after me, please? I, Adam.
I, Adam.
Take you, Maddie.
Take you, Maddie.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To love.
To love.
Honor.
Honor.
And cherish.
And cherish.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
By the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. All right, you did it. You did it.